Hi, this pandemic sucks. It really does. I'm sure a lot of us know a few people that have died due to the coronavirus and in such a short time been taken away from their families. The hardships and the difficulties that the families have gone through are very difficult to put into words. But at the same time, I'm very grateful for people that have recovered from the coronavirus. And one such person is my good friend Ryan.
Hi Paloma. So back in March when we started hearing about COVID-19 in the news, it pretty much sounded like a death sentence the way that it was reported. And looking back, I can see that a lot of the asymptomatic people at the time, they weren't being tested because they didn't know they had the virus. It was really just the people who were sick and in the hospital and dying who were being reported on. So that put a lot of fear in me, and I was really worried for myself, my family, my friends, everyone. And but once I was diagnosed myself, I realized that there was nothing I could do about it. I mean, I'm just gonna have to take it day by day. That's all I could do, and hope for the best. And that's what I did. 2 months later, I'm still here. I didn't have to go to the hospital for anything. My wife, she never had to go to the hospital. So we both came out very well. I'm still having a couple of symptoms that are lingering. My sense of smell has not come back yet, and I'm still having some problems with dry eyes. But overall, I feel like myself again. I don't look like myself. I've been working from home for 6 months, and I've not gotten a haircut in 6 months. And as you can see, I've not been shaving either. But other than that, everything's great. As far as what I've learned during all of this is that you can't live your life in fear. You still have to go out to the grocery store. You can't live your life in fear. The world can't stop because of this virus. Over the centuries, there have been numerous epidemics very similar to this one, many a lot worse. The only thing that's different now is we have the power of the internet, and information travels a whole lot faster. And not only information, but a lot of false information travels with that. So just use your common sense, treat everybody right, be respectful of other people, wear your mask, wash your hands, and we're all going to get through this okay.
Thanks for joining me on this series of This Pandemic Sucks, So What? In this series, we've learned to stay calm because panicking is useless and doesn't help us or our health. We've learned to be informed but not get overwhelmed with all the information that is out there. We've learned to have faith, pray more, and believe in a better tomorrow, and also to be grateful for the blessings of each day that we have on the earth. We've learned that it helps to have a routine to keep us sane and challenge ourselves to get better at one thing at a time. We've learned to focus on each activity and appreciate even the smallest of things. And the best is to stay connected with friends, family, and acquaintances. The ability to change and adapt to situations was the hardest, but so fulfilling when we did it. This pandemic has really had me appreciate time in a whole new way too. Thanks for joining me on This Pandemic Sucks, So What? Join us next week for a new series. We'll see you there. Take care and stay safe.